Look at this universe, infinitely spreading and stretching out. It is so big, so vast, and such mysterious. It's unimaginable and it's beyond our thoughts and understandings. Now stop thinking about this vast universe. Just look at your own planet, which is a tiny speck in this infinite expanse. Our Earth is filled with many unsolved and unpredictable mysteries. We are trapped in a tiny cage filled with beautiful colors, tall mountains, deep oceans, green fields, dry deserts, icy places, smells, sounds, and beautiful creatures. What not? Everything around us looks so beautiful. But do we know the deep reason behind this beauty? Is it really as beautiful on the deep inside? The creatures might experience things in their lives that seems different to us, and their reality is hard for us to predict. Now I'm going to tell you about one such mystery in the life of a creature, which we often think is a simple, dumb action, but it's something else, and that is the dance of a bee. Welcome to Deep World Sage. Humans have been using honey for 10,000 years. No one understood the behavior of bees. Everyone thought bees were just dumb insects flying around randomly. But there was a reason behind their dumb actions. In the early 1900s, there was an Austrian ethologist named Carl von Frisch who dedicated his life to understanding animal behavior. Von's fascination with bees started in the 1920s. He spent a lot of time watching bees and wondering how they communicate with each other. He noticed something very interesting. When a bee found a good source of nectar, it would return to the hive and perform a unique dance. Von wanted to understand what this dance meant, so he started doing experiments. In 1920s, he set up feeders with sugar water at different distance from the hive and watched how the bees gave the location of sugar water to other bees. He marked the spot on the bee and he carefully recorded these dances. When bee returns to the hive and he began to see some patterns, he found that there was two main types of dances: the round dance and the waggle dance. The round dance was used when the food was close to the hive. Within about 50 meters, the bee would move in a circle which seems to excite the other bees and encourage them to search nearby. However, this dance did not give any specific direction. The waggle dance was more complicated and was used when the food was far away. The bee would move in a figure-8 pattern with a straight run in the middle, where it waggled its body. The direction of the straight run showed the direction of the food in relation to the sun. The length of time the bee waggled its body indicates the distance to the food source. One waggle second is equals to 1 kilometer. The longer the waggle, the far the distance. The other bees would understand these dances and would fly off in the exact direction and distance indicated by the dancing bee. He tested this many times, changing the location of the food and observing how dance changed accordingly. Through these carefully and detailed observations, Von discovered that bees had a very sophisticated way of communicating. This was a groundbreaking discovery because it shows that even insects could have complex communication systems. In recognition of this work, Carl von Frisch was awarded the Nobel Prize in 1973. The discovery of dance language of bees opened up new ways to understand animal communication and continues to inspire us. It teaches us that what we see and judge might not be absolute truth. There is often a deeper meaning behind the simple actions of nature. But there is still so much we don't know about this world around us. This realization shows us that the universe and nature are far more complex than we might think. The same goes for our idea about God and religion. If we don't fully understand what is happening around us, how can we truly understand the Creator or the source of everything? How can human-made religions explain God? Can we really know God through human languages? Are our minds even capable of thinking about God and universe? We should question ourselves whether our beliefs are true or just our own ideas. Instead of saying we know something because of scripture or a God said so, we should start exploring for ourselves to find the absolute truth, no matter if you are atheist or a theist. Knowledge is true divine. I hope this video changed your view and thoughts about the nature. We'll be back again with much more interesting topics. Subscribe to Deeple Sage and stay tuned. Thanks for watching.